Hello everyone and welcome back to Contra Health Scam. So today we're going to talk about HealthyWage. Now this is a unique weight loss program that offers cash prizes for losing weight. And as crazy as it sounds, it's not actually a scam, but it's actually a real deal. It's a legit program. And in this review, we're going to talk about it, all it offers, how it works, and the reasons why you should strongly consider joining this program if you really want to lose weight but you cannot because of lack of motivation or some other similar problems. So without wasting much of our time, let's begin. Alright, so here we are at the HealthyWage page, and this is the page that most of you are going to see once you start looking for this program to join it. So as you can see here on the top of the page, you can see that it says make your weight loss bet today. A healthy wager can increase your weight loss success, and then see what you can win in just 3 easy steps. We are going to actually play with this calculator, but before we do that, let's scroll through the website itself to see what else it's talking about. Okay, so from here you can see how it works. So it has 4 basic steps. Calculate the price you want to win, then make your bet, and we're going to talk about this making your bet stuff, and then lose the weight, and then after you succeed with the goal that you set for yourself, you can win the money. Okay, so we're going to test all these things out. So but let's keep on scrolling down. Now you can see the power of financial incentives. Here it's talking about the scientific basis of the program, which I explained further in my review of this product, which you are going to see over at contrahealthscam.com. Okay, so let's just read what is written here. It says it's really quite simple. Money motivates. Leading academic research shows that money enhances weight loss success, making dieters significantly more likely to lose weight. HealthyWage uses cash-based challenges designed to help end procrastination, encourage perseverance, and harness the power of your desire to avoid losing your wager. We want you to win. So in other words, they are kind of forcing you into making a commitment to lose weight, in that if you succeed, you'll be rewarded with cash, and if you do not succeed, you will be punished by losing some cash. So that's basically how this program works, but we're going to explain everything as we go forward. So here he's trying to assuage you and to to assure you that they are not a scam. Okay, and I can back them up on this. So more on that later. Here he's talking about the testimonials, and I've checked all of them and they're actually legit testimonials, and you shouldn't have to worry about it not working because these are not stolen photos, and these people actually use this program to lose weight, and they are actually mainstream. They have been featured in Good Morning America, the Today Show, the Washington Post, etc. Okay, so this is the end of the website. So now let's return to the calculator and let's play with it. Okay, so here in this calculator you can see the price range. This price range changes depending on the the amount you put in here, the numbers, the amount you put in here. So we are going to do that now. So let's assume that I want to lose 50 pounds, let's say 50 pounds in 6 months, which is actually the least you can put here, the minimum you can put here, the minimum time range that you can put, that's 6 months. So let's put it. So if I say I want to lose 50 pounds in 6 months, okay, I enter it here, and then how much do I want to bet per month for these 6 months? Okay, let's say, let me put maybe $30. Okay, now let's look at it. So again, I've decided to set this goal for myself: lose 50 pounds in 6 months. And to make sure I do that, I placed a kind of bet, the amount of money I'll be putting per month for the remaining 6 months in order to lose this 50 pounds. And now look at the range of awards I will get if I actually succeed in my goal. So I can earn up to $200 to $649. All right. If you do your calculations, you will understand that this is actually more than the amount I put in here for 6 months. So 30 times 6 is $180. So which means at minimum I will earn $200, which means I will earn $20 more than I put in, depending on whether I succeed in my goal or not. Okay, so now let's now go to step 2. Now going to step 2, you can see here you have to add your little details. Let me add my details. First of all, I'm male and my current weight, well, let's assume I'm 250 pounds, and then click OK. And then how tall am I? I'm actually 6'5", and then move forward. All right, so they are trying to kind of talk you into joining the program. There's no big deal about it. So now let's go to calculating my price. So let's calculate my price. I'll wait for it to finish loading. All right, so now they are trying to show me my price, but for me to get this price, I'll need to enter my details, like email and password. Don't worry, because at this point you are not being charged anything. You're just entering your email address and creating a password so that they can show you your price and maybe talk you into accepting the challenge. Okay, so if you are testing this out, don't worry, just put your email address and create some password so that you can see your price, what you can potentially win, and afterwards you can decide, okay, should I continue with this program or not. All right, so let me enter my address here. Okay, let me use this one. Password, let me just put anything. Okay, not a robot. So here they are saying that I'm winning $232.63, which is actually like 29.24% increase, on my initial investment. So this is what I'm going to gain if I actually succeed in my, set goal of losing 50 pounds in 6 months. All right, which is not bad. You can see 29.24% return on investment. Not bad at all, And considering the fact that this is not a get-rich-quick program where you are here to make a living, it's actually something that will help you to lose weight, be healthier, and make money on top of it to use to celebrate and congratulate yourself. So not bad. So this is where I'm going to stop when it comes to this review, because the next thing is to make your bet, which I'm not going to make because of course I don't need to actually lose weight. So this is basically how it works. So you can make the bet right now where you can enter your card information and stuff like that, the usual stuff, or you can just calculate another bet, or you can just close down the website and go your merry way. So if you are still interested in joining this program, please, I encourage you to keep watching this video, because right now we're going to contrahealthscam.com to look at the important parts of this review that you need to know about this program before you join. All right, so let's go to contrahealthscam.com. All right, so here we are at contrahealthscam.com, and as you can see from the title, you can see the HealthyWage review. Get paid up to $10,000 for losing weight. And from the review summary, you can see that HealthyWage has a very good score of 9.4/10, and it's for the following reasons. Author identity and qualification is a 9/10 because the company is legit with strong trust rating. So now moving to the second criteria, scientific basis of the program is a 10/10 because this is a solidly scientifically based program, and we're going to talk about that later on in this review. So presentation of the program is a 10/10. There's no scammy advertising, no deception whatsoever. And testimonials also a 10/10 because they are legit testimonials with real photos of people who actually tried using this program. I didn't just see them from HealthyWage website, but from other third-party sources. Pricing is an 8/10. Why? Because you are actually the one who is setting up this pricing for yourself, and it's not as if at the end of the day you will not gain your money back or something, because if you eventually get your goals and you complete those goals and you succeed in them, you earn all your money back plus extra. So pricing is like no brainer here, so it's getting an 8/10. Pros: company is legit with strong trust rating based on a proven scientific fact. Real verifiable testimonials, including from third-party sources. You are in full control of the outcome of the program, and you always earn more than you put into the program. So these are the pros. So cons: we have no refunds, but there's a justified reason why, and we're going to talk about that later in this review. And then weight loss advice offered is not enough. You need outside help. But don't worry, I got you covered on that too. And then not available in every country. Unfortunately, HealthyWage is not like international, it's not widely available in every country, especially in Africa. If you're in Africa, I'm sorry, because the wage does not seem to afford these services to people living in Africa. But don't worry about it, because there are many other weight loss programs out there that you can use without having to join HealthyWage. So don't worry about that. Let's go to the important parts. So this is a pretty long review, so there's a table of contents. I will leave the review as usual in the description. So I will encourage you to use this table of contents for easier navigation so that you can get to all the things you are looking for. All right. So now let's continue now to what is HealthyWage. Okay. HealthyWage is a company which has been around since 2009. They claim to help you achieve your weight loss goals by motivating you with cash rewards. These rewards do not come easy though. You have to place a monetary bet that you may lose if you do not complete the weight loss challenge you set for yourself. But if you do achieve your goals, your initial investment will be refunded plus your cash reward. Okay, so now, as crazy as this sounds, I've done my background check on HealthyWage. I actually used more than a week to actually go through this program and to completely investigate them, and they are the real deal. HealthyWage has a BBB rating of A+ and has been featured favorably in reputable news outlets like we saw. Okay, HealthyWage also works with large companies and organizations. These establishments enroll their employees in the challenge set up by HealthyWage, and they have been doing this for years. However, you don't need to be in a company before you can use HealthyWage. Okay, I've already shown you how it works, so we're going to skip this part. All right, so let's talk about verifying your weight, because it's actually very important. So after you have decided to make your bet, okay, after you've decided to make your bet and you pay for the initial beginning, you can decide to pay for 1 month or for the entire duration of your challenge at once. So depending on which one is more convenient for you. But after that, you need to verify your weight. And this is very important. So verifying your weight, the one that you entered earlier in the price calculator, is very easy. All you have to do is to either download the HealthyWage app and have one of their remote referees there to see you weighing, or you can make a video of yourself stepping on the scale and then upload it to the HealthyWage website. But make sure that the scale reading is visible in the video. Okay, so why do you need to verify your weight? It's pretty simple and obvious: to protect the company and protect everyone from fraud, because people will see money that is involved in the program, and then they will decide to manipulate the system and to game the system by inflating their numbers in order to make a lot of money in the process. So you need to verify your weight in order to prevent fraud. All right, after you're done with verification, you can then begin the challenge. Now, while HealthyWage does not determine for you how you wish to carry out the weight loss task you set for yourself, there is one exception. You must not have any weight loss surgery during the challenge. And also, you are not allowed to begin the challenge if you are pregnant. So these are the two reasons why you will not be allowed to pick up this challenge. If you are planning to use surgery like liposuction and gastric bypass to lose weight, then you are not going to be accepted. So the only allowed methods are diet and exercise. How do you get paid? Once you successfully complete the challenge, you will be awarded HW points. So one HW point is valued at $1. So with these points now, you might do the following. You can cash out using these points. You can join a new challenge using these points, or you can use the points to pay monthly installments of new challenges. Okay, because this is not just one challenge that HealthyWage conducts. They have several others, and we're going to talk about that later on in this review. All right, so now the science behind HealthyWage is very important, and we're going to talk about it. HealthyWage relies on the scientific fact that people are motivated to do something when there is either a reward for doing it or a negative consequence for not doing it. When it comes to weight loss, it has actually been proven that offering financial incentives for losing weight leads to greater success when compared to not offering any rewards. In 2013, the Mayo Clinic conducted a study on 100 participants divided into 4 groups. All of them were tasked to lose up to £4 per month for a year. Two groups, the incentive groups, were paid $20 per month if they met the goal, while those who failed had to pay a $20 penalty. The other two groups, non-incentive groups, were not offered any financial rewards. So after 1 year, the following findings were made. Study completion rates for the incentive groups were significantly higher compared with the non-incentive groups, 62% versus 26%. Okay, so it's a very significant difference. Then secondly, mean weight loss in the incentive groups was 9.08 pounds compared with 2.34 pounds for the non-incentive groups. In other words, those people who were offered money to lose weight actually lost more weight than those who were not offered money to lose weight. So it's very, very, significant finding. And thirdly, participants in the incentive group who paid penalties were more likely to continue with their participation in the study than those in the non-incentive group. Now, this is very interesting because even those who were paying penalties for not meeting their weight loss goals, still continue with the program compared to those who are not receiving any money at all for their efforts. So you see that you are losing money does not mean that you are not going to lose weight or you are going to drop out. So it's actually very fascinating finding. So this study actually confirmed earlier studies done on the subject, like this one I linked here, that was conducted in Philadelphia Medical Center in 2008. It found the same results, but with they use smaller number of participants. So this one is like a much larger study on 100 participants, which basically confirms this as a fact. Okay, and again, it's common sense. Like if you are not getting paid for a job, there's no motivation there. You can decide to just quit at any time. But if you are earning, there's a potential for earning a good salary and promotion and all those perks. It gives you all the motivation that you need to continue with the job so that you can gain all those rewards and all that. So it's basically the same principle that is being used by HealthyWage to promote losing weight. So I gave some tips here on how to succeed with HealthyWage. This is for those who are considering joining this program but do not know how to start with the weight loss journey because a lot of information is out there. So I try to break down the process, how to begin, and then how to proceed to the advanced forms of weight loss. Okay, so after you finish signing up, you can begin with the simple things. I listed them all here. So of course, after watching this video, you click on the link and read all this information. It's very, very important for you if you actually need to know this. Okay, you don't really need to join any big program or maybe go to the gym and start stressing yourself and all that. You don't really need to start that until much, much later into your challenge, maybe towards the end. So now, frequently asked questions about HealthyWage, also important because this program is kind of unique and a lot of people have questions. First of all, is HealthyWage legitimate or a scam? Of course, this is a very legitimate question and I answered it here. At first glance, many people think that they have stumbled upon a program that is too good to be true. But in this case, I assure you that you don't have to worry about that. As I pointed out earlier, HealthyWage has been around since 2009 and they have been working with large companies to offer wellness programs for their employees. These wellness programs are actually beneficial to these companies as it keeps their employees happy and reduces the chances of them requesting paid sick leaves. Again, the company has a BBB rating of A+. That's a Better Business Bureau rating of A+. So you can rest assured that they are the real deal. Second question, how does HealthyWage make money? Because it's like, they're just giving people free money for losing weight. You just put in your amount and once you win, they will give you back your initial investment plus extra. So how do they make money? Another legitimate question, and I answered it here. HealthyWage makes money via corporate sponsorship and also from those who fail to complete their challenges. Let's face it, not everyone who signs up for the challenges succeeds. That's just how life works, okay? But from what I can see, most of the money HealthyWage makes comes from the companies and government health agencies they work with. So the majority of their income comes from their corporate sponsorship. Like I said before, they work with a lot of companies. So these companies pay them a lot of money to organize all these challenges and all these wellness programs for their employees. So they make money from that side. Also, of course, they will make money from those who do not complete their challenges. They are not even. So if you lose or if you fail to complete your goal, your money goes to them. But if you win, or if you complete your challenge, you will not just get your initial investment back, but you also make money from them. So for those who are wondering how they're making their money, this is it. Okay. So third, who should join HealthyWage? Another good question. So anyone who is serious about losing weight should join HealthyWage. But I recommend this program especially to those who just can't stick to the task of losing weight due to lack of motivation, laziness, or lack of determination. Even if you have all the motivation you need to lose weight, you might as well decide to get paid for it. So these are the kind of people that should join HealthyWage. Okay. So if you are the lazy type who just can't find the strength to join HealthyWage, or you don't see anything that will push you into being consistent, sticking to a program and following it to the end, HealthyWage is for you. They're offering you cash reward for losing weight. So why not take that opportunity and lose the weight that's been holding you down and putting your health in jeopardy. And then at the end of the day, you make money. So it's not a bad decision to make if you ask me. So you should join HealthyWage if you're that person. Is HealthyWage legal? Is it not gambling? Another wonderful question. Is HealthyWage legal? Yes, they're 100% legal. Is this not gambling? No, it is not gambling. Why? This is because you are in full control of the outcome of the exercise, which is losing weight. But in real gambling, you don't even know for certain what's the outcome, and you can't even control that outcome. For example, now in sport betting, no one knows for certain what the final score of a match will be, and they cannot control it. But in HealthyWage, it is up to you to determine how much weight you want to lose. So you know the outcome and you can make it happen. So you control everything in HealthyWage, but in gambling, you don't control everything. You can't determine what the final score of a football match will be, or a basketball match will be. No one knows for certain. You can only bet, okay? And then hope and pray that your prediction comes through. But in HealthyWage, it's not like that. You are the one, you already know your goal. You want to lose this so and so pounds. You want to lose it within this time. And it's up to you to make it happen. Okay, so you are the one that is fixing everything and making sure it happens. Okay, so there's nothing like uncertainty in the HealthyWage challenges. There's nothing like uncertainty there, because that's the key word. In gambling, there is uncertainty, but in HealthyWage, there is nothing like that, which automatically means that in the eyes of the law, HealthyWage is not gambling. So don't worry about that. So does HealthyWage work? Absolutely. Absolutely. I can confirm that based on the testimonials I've seen and based on the scientific fact that we've gone through already. It has been proven beyond any reasonable doubt that it works. That's why I say that this program is a legit program that you should try for your weight loss. I think this is where I'm going to end it. Final conclusion, yes, join HealthyWage. All right. So finally, lose weight and get paid. I think this is a no-brainer for anyone who wants to lose weight. So I strongly encourage you to join this program and leave comments, like this video. And for those who have already tried this program and succeeded with it, please let me know how it went for you so I can help others who are deciding on whether to join this program or not. All right. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this video has been helpful for you. Please consider liking, sharing, subscribing to this channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.